Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and try this again. What is going on, guys? Re-recording this video, because I got jacked by a bard, so that sucked. I'll explain. I am in, as you can see on the map, I am in Tenebrous Mountains, and I'm at this little castle right here on the right of the zone, in the east side of the zone. This is actually the back side. You can get up there by levitating with the mountainside, but typically you go in the front over here. But we're just gonna cut to the chase and get the goods. So now, to a normal person just running by, if you look here, it looks like there's no mobs or anything. But we're gonna go ahead and put Dead Man Floating on, which is gonna give us C and Viz. And you're gonna notice that there are mobs in this castle, that they're invisible. And if you don't have C and Viz, then you wouldn't know that they're there. So walking in here would be a disaster because the front has a bunch of mobs and stuff. Go ahead and remove the map here. Oh, thank God, the storm is gonna let up. Oh my God, it's been going on for, I'm not even joking, it's been going on for like 2 hours. Please don't start up again. All right. So, there's a bunch of these little dudes in here, these Kotiri guys. You can see the one on the right is green, the one on the left is light blue. This is a 3-story castle. The bottom story is all light blue or green. The middle story is like half and half. Basically, if they're a general, which there's a couple on this 3rd story and there's a couple on the 2nd story, they're dark blue. I'm not really here for XP. I'm actually just here farting around. All of these mobs are vampires, but they are considered undead. There are big dudes with wings in here, and there's 3 of them. There's one on the 1st floor, one on the 2nd floor, and one on the 3rd floor, and there's one right there. And if you kill these dudes, there's a chance to spawn a guy right here on this balcony. And the guy on the balcony, let me show you. Let me show it like this, so I can pull this up here. This would be the dude who would spawn. His name is Heradius Grolden, and he drops different things, and like this helmet would be the big one. This is 45% chance to drop. This is not showing. Let's see here. There we go. This helmet is Helm of the Vampiric Trader. 45% chance to drop this. 10 Strength, 10 Wisdom, 10 Intelligence, 25 AC. You need to be one of the following deities, but mainly warriors, clerics, paladins, shadow knight, and bards. Also Fist of the Iron, 1120, 55 hit points, 5 AC. Monk Beast has Claws of the Beast, proc on it, and also Volatile, whatever, Wing Cloak has Bobbing Corpse on it. That is for Shadow Knights and Necros. 20 agility, kind of crazy. It's a lot of agility, but it's Shadow Knight and Necro, so odd. Let me go ahead and fix that. All right, so now the lesser little vampire dudes also have loot tables where they drop various things, most of which aren't that great. But the guy that we saw fly by right here, he has a chance to drop this back piece right here. 9 AC, 8 Intellect, 8 Agility, 80 Mana, 12 SV, Disease and Poison. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. It is lore, so if it drops, we're going to be in a bit of a pickle. I do have an alt here, though, that I can, I don't know, try to drop meal or something. So, anyways, there's one of these flying dudes on each floor. You kill the flying dudes enough, you could spawn that other guy. So he spawns, right? And I'm like busy kind of clearing, because you're constantly clearing and stuff. And I'm using these guys as a pet, so I'm charming them. And your charm breaks, and delays happen. Well, a bard rolls up and just grabs them, pulls them out down here, and just kills them, and kites them around and kills them. And that's super unfortunate because he's rare. You have to kill these things to spawn him. I spawned him by killing these things. Anyway, so I was halfway through a video showing all this stuff, and then I just wanted to scrap it and start over. So, I mean, maybe we can spawn him again. It's probably not very likely. All right, so I'm going to go across here. Now, each of the vampires are kind of different. I think the bottom 2 are mages. This top one right here is an enchanter, and he's an absolute savage beast. Oh shit, I don't have charm out. Let's get charm out. I don't even really need to run a Enslaved Death. What the? That was the wrong charm. We want Thrall of Bones. We might be behind schedule. I might need to jump off. Depending on how long this takes to mem where this dude is. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Actually, I could probably... There we go. So we're going to charm him. He might break. We'll find out. But we're going to charm him as a pet, and we're just going to start killing stuff. I don't even need to haste this dude. So if you're an enchanter, you can do this as well, I guess. But I don't even need to haste this dude because he himself is an enchanter. And so he hastes himself. He slows the enemy. And he absolutely just destroys. So the way you can kill him, because he's an absolute savage, the best way to kill him is by using him as a pet and wearing him down. Now, we're going to use him to kind of clear the castle, but if you really do want to kill him, you might have to throw him at multiple mobs at a time. Like, you got to throw him into like 2 or 3 mobs. Because if you just consistently just 1v1 him, he'll just never die. He's so powerful. Now you see here, now naturally this is a light blue, but he went down 2%, this guy. So, I mean, you know, he's just... Now, not all is going to be like that. Like, you'll find, we'll go and kill some dark blues. Like the ones inside here. Like this guy's a dark blue, we'll go kill him. And we'll kill this one as well. Now, I can also slow undead. I have Shackles of Spirit, which is a 70% slow. Pretty extreme. Something else that's cool, and it's easier to show you if I were inside the castle, which we'll get in there. But if say charm is to break, I could just walk off the ledge, and you know, and I'll be safe. But there's a lot of stairs in here, you know, going from floor 1 to 2 to 3, and you can kind of abuse the stairs in order to not get yourself killed, you know? So let's go over here. These guys don't really drop too much loot. They drop some cash. They have a whole set of this Kotiri stuff, but it's all just vendor junk. It's got stats, but it's vendor junk. Not really sure what the fangs are for. Should probably look it up, but I've just been leaving them. They're pretty common, pretty much every drop or so. Again, I don't need to put my augmentation on him because he's got his own. We could do slash pet health. Take a look here. He's got swift like the wind. It looks like that's all he's got right now. All right, so then we have these dark blues. We'll send him in on a dark blue. He's casting something. Let's... What is it? Oh, he broke is what happened. So we're going to go down because I didn't... Oh, shit. Oh, he rooted me. Awesome. Oh, he's going to nuke me. Let's stand up. Let's take the nuke to the dome. That hurt real bad. Is he going to nuke me again? No? Oh. Oh, I'm going to die. There we go. All right. What is that, though? Some sort of dot? That's not good. So let's go ahead and stand up, and we'll put our regen on. Is that going to be enough? Is the regen going to be enough to stop this? Why'd this have to happen so soon? I recorded for like an hour and had no issues. And here we are recording for 9 minutes, and I'm already running into a near-death experience, or possibly going to die here. So let's see how this works out. I can stand up and cast a Vex. I have a little bit of time, so let's see what happens here. If I stand up, okay, I'm not in aggro. So here's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to walk in here, and I'm going to cast a Bond of Death so I can start getting big dick leech here. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and Death Piece. All right. So we went ahead and saved ourselves from dying to the dot because the fungi staff, I don't know. We might have survived. It would have been real close, though. Now, we can't stand up until that wears out, but that's fine. What we'll do is we'll retake the pet. The reason all of this probably happened is not like the pet hasn't broken before, but I'm paying attention less because I'm trying to talk to you guys. And so that got a little hairy there, but we'll recoup right now. Only got about 18 seconds left on the life leech, and then we'll grab this guy back here. But we don't want to stand up until the dot wears its course, runs its course. So we got to wait just a little bit more here. So the dot has worn off. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our pet back. Okay, and let's go back and kill this guy. I need to pay better attention. And not worry about too much. So sorry if I don't point things out, because I just need to make sure I don't die, because that would be a disaster. So I'm going to put another life leech on this time. And we're going to risk it for the biscuit. I'm going to get my lich out. Typically you don't have to use lich unless something happens and we're kind of, you know, we're at 58% mana. So we don't, oh, we pulled the other pat. This will be interesting. So let's go ahead and get Charm back out. So this other guy, Gorlaz Verilak, so he's the middle floor's named guy. He pats the stairs. He goes from the first floor to the second floor to the third floor, and he just stays on the stairwell. So what I'll do actually, well, did I dot him? I did dot him. We'll let the dot. No, the pet's on him. Okay. This pet is so powerful that we don't have to worry too much about a 2-on-1, like I was saying earlier. I mean, as long as we don't get a break, that's something we want to watch out for. I'm going to get rid of fungal regrowth and put on my boots, just in case we got a dash. So he is going after the Kateri General, so we'll let that happen. We're not going to sit or do anything until then. You can see it's a 2-on-1. And he's still at 93% because he slowed this other guy. Oh, he mezzed him. The pet mezzed the other guy. Can you believe it? This is the level of this pet. He's insane. He is an enchanter, like I pointed out. So he mezzed that guy. So now we can break the mezz. In fact, we'll go ahead and break the mezz with a Bond of Death. Nothing too crazy, not too much aggro, but it's something that we're going to do anyways. So we'll go ahead and break it with that. And we'll make sure we get the pet on there. He might nuke me or something because he is like a mage. So we'll go ahead and get the pet on there. All right, he's got aggro. So these are the guys that you want to kill to get a chance to spawn these guys. This guy. The guy we showed with the helm. Now, the guy that is my pet right now does drop this like we showed earlier. So, I mean, I wouldn't mind getting another one of those. It's got to be worth, you know, something. Pretty good. It's a really nice stats. You don't really see it too often. Now, again, I could slow this guy because he's undead, but it's unnecessary. Now, I'm going to stand right here just in case the pet breaks. He won't be able to cast anything on me because I have him LOS'd. So this is pretty much what I do. It's not the most entertaining, I guess, but it's the safest way. These guys aren't, you know, these guys are the real deal. As you just saw, like, we almost did die. I can go ahead and sit now to regenerate my mana here. So as you can see, even though these guys are both like the same level vampires and everything, my pet is destroying that one because my pet is an enchanter. So that goes back to what I was saying, where if you do want to kill this pet to try to get this back piece, it's not a guaranteed drop. In fact, these guys, all three of these guys have 3 different things they can drop. All 4 of them, even the guy who spawns later. All 4 of them have 3 different drops. Sometimes, though, they'll drop nothing. So it's unfortunate. I've killed some, and they just drop nothing. I've killed some, and they drop something that's not that great. But it is what it is. Now, once again, so even though my pet is an enchanter, all of these dudes have a proc that's a 200 damage proc that also life leeches 200 damage, like the guys in Maiden's Eye. So even though he's an enchanter, he's an absolute savage melee as well. Let me go ahead and leech here, and then we're going to remove the lich. We don't need it. Now, obviously, I could have been dotting this guy up the entire time just to kind of speed up the process. Typically, I don't like to slow, or he's already slowed, but I don't like to like speed up the process. I don't like to dot him up and stuff because you do want to whittle your pet down and hopefully at some point, you know, kill your pet off so that you can loot him. Will that happen? I don't know. It's difficult. Like I said, you got to throw them into like 3 mobs in order to achieve that. It's not the easiest. But we do have an interesting situation on floor number 2, so we'll see how that goes. Floor number 2 is going to be it's going to be interesting. We'll see how it goes. If the pet breaks during floor number 2, we might be in trouble. We'll find out. Okay, we're at 100 everything. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the lich. And we're not really going to be using mana besides getting our pet back with charm. So we're going to get the kill here. Let's see what we got. Oh, shit. He's such a beast. He really is. He is such a beast. So we'll unhide the corpses there. So this happens like enough too. So like when he is down a little bit, now he's regenerating at a crazy rate, right? Like 3% a tick. So then he heals himself. So let's see, if I stand up, is he gonna run at me? He's not. So we'll go ahead and loot here and we'll take a look at it in a second. Let's get the pet back. So we're gonna go ahead and grab the enchanter back. Once we get inside, it becomes a little easier, and I'll show you. All right. So we'll throw him in on this guy. When we get these staircases, I'll show you how we could utilize the stairs. For instance, so I can stand like here. So now if the pet breaks, he won't. I have LOS again. These little tombs or whatever these are, these casket tomb things, they're not LOS. But now I can stand here, and I'll be safe, and I can just bust it real quick. But let's see what we looted. I guess I don't have to do that. It's in the... Oh, so that was just a pearl ring. So we got the Bloodweave Tunic. 2 strength, 5 wisdom, 10 intelligence, 8 agility, 13 AC. Nothing too great. I mean, my character's not... My gear's not too great either, but we got 10 stamina, 13 hit, 40 mana. So yeah, no. Most of this stuff's going to be like vendor trash, like I said, but there are a couple of nice pieces, like the back piece. That was a major upgrade for me. I was still using that shit from the Festering Cloak. I was still using, I mean, I'm still using Silver Silk leggings. I mean, I don't know. I've made some upgrades. I got a couple pieces of shit from like classic raids, but I mean, shit, I got this preserved owlbear eye, farming owlbear pelts. Like, I don't know. I have a lot of room for improvement. I've actually been farming a ton of cash right now, so I'm kind of loaded on the cash front. I'm just not spending it because, I don't know, I'm a necro. I just don't need it. I don't feel the need for it. My wizard has better gear than my necro. Probably not anymore. But for a long time, he did. I just twinked him out, you know, and he had better gear than the necro. This dude's actually kicking the shit out of the pet pretty well. That's good to see. So we might be able to achieve a kill here at the same time. I'm gonna go ahead and put on the staff. We could just heal using the fungi staff here. I mean, I guess I could have just dotted him, but I don't know. We're gonna let him wear the pet down. Now these light blues and these greens don't even touch him. He probably gains life during those fights. We need more of the dark blues. You know, Down here, you're going to see, this is the floor number 2. Now, this is actually another guy who's not one of the 3. This guy is not one of the 3. He's a static spawn. He has a respawn time of like an hour. So, unlike these dudes, he has a long-ass respawn time. I don't think he drops anything. Maybe he does. I don't think so. His name is the name of the cloak. The cloak is called Ronaldoc Wing Cape. That is Ronaldoc right there. This guy down here. Ronaldoc Mazric. But he doesn't drop the cape. It's this guy who drops it. Our pet right here. So our pet's going down. This is pretty good. Even though he's a super good pet, my goal is to kill him. We want to kill him. So we'll see about killing him. As you saw, he's actually gaining life on this fight. We got to be killing dark blues or better. He killed him already. All right, let's get rid of this. Let's get the boots back on. Go ahead and loot this. All right, let's figure this out. I want to. I'm actually. Yeah. I'm actually gonna go for the kill on these first. Because I want some room to work. I want some room to work. So, here's what I mean about, oh, whoops, I pulled him by sitting. Now, if my pet breaks, he's got to run all the way up. So what I could do is utilize the stairs by stepping off the stairs and stepping back on. I can utilize this to kite them back and forth. And you may see some of that happening. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and deal with it. And, you know, we'll take it as it comes. See, he slowed him right there. So now he's going to be taking no damage. But we're going to go ahead and kill that guy as well. Another light blue. We have 2 dark blues. Well, we have 3 dark blues right here. We got 2 dark blue Kotiri guys, and then we got the guy in the middle, who, again, is like a mage or some shit. Thunder Quill. Got a magician in the zone. They're not necessarily coming here. Most people are coming here to get a bag, or well, to kill the runner to get a bag. Hey runner, where are you? Exactly. There you go. Take your sweet ass time, pet. Come on. So we can actually pull only 2 here. We can pull the middle guy and the right guy, so that's what we're going to attempt to do once we get around to it. I am going to go ahead and, I should have queued this up. We're going to go ahead and kill that guy. Where is he? Is he fighting? Where is he? Okay. So we'll get right here where we can watch. So if my pet broke, I could start charming him immediately from here. And then he'll be running over here, and I'll just get the cast off. Anyways, I was in the middle of doing all this shit, you know, and I had back spawns. And the bard just finagled his way up there and took the kill. Now, that was like, that kind of tilted me a little bit. And then I had some real life shit that I had to deal with. My mother, and then via the phone. And then I just wanted to restart and start fresh. And who knows? Oh, shit. I thought I fell, but I forgot. I'm leving. But I guess you always got to check up here after you kill those dudes, because killing those dudes can trigger the spawn. And then I think he despawns if you don't kill him, like within a certain amount of time. All right. So here's what we're going to do is these Kotiri guys, we can go ahead and... Here, where's my pet? Come here, pet. Hurry the fuck up. I'm going to need you to intercept. So this is where it can get really hairy if we get a break here. But I'm going to Screaming Terror this guy. Should only aggro that guy. He's going to comet me. Oh my god. Wait, I got to try to range that. Okay, I ranged it. We'll get the pet on him. Okay. So we've got the pet on him. And we're just going to keep this guy Screaming Terrored. while these two pets duke it out. And we're gonna watch the hip. Whoa! I guess we'll help out here. Let's see how this goes. Oh, so this guy's kind of the real deal. This guy's a wizard. You're a wizard. We'll see how this goes. But we're gonna cast some spells on this guy, and I don't know. I mean, we could always feign death and save my pet. Oh wow, those are huge. Those ice comets are extreme. Oh, okay. Okay. So I went ahead and feigned death here. We don't have any mobs to fight with. Alright. I am super annoyed because I accidentally in my, I don't know, spamming with my fingers, I hit the pause button for my recording. And I went on to do stuff, killed the guy on the middle floor. I killed this guy. The guy on the middle floor didn't drop anything. I then killed this guy, my pet, who dropped this, which sucks. 20 mana, 7 AC. So he didn't drop the cloak I'm wearing. But look who spawned. That guy spawned. So now this guy's level 58. I don't think we could take him, like, honestly. I don't think he doesn't summon because the bard killed him. So let's just see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. So far, he's beaten my pet up. He seems to be pretty hasted. Oh, he's kicking the shit out of my pet. Man, the bard is so lucky. He could just kite him. Wow, he destroys. So this is the guy to destroy the enchanter pet. Holy moly. So there's no shot. We couldn't even kill him anyway. So even though I got jacked, I didn't actually get jacked. You know what I mean? I never stood a chance. Holy crap. I don't even want to drop dots on him if it's going to be like this bad. Actually, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Because that guy doesn't seem to be casting spells. If the bard can kite him, then he's not casting spells, right? So, I don't know. Oh, man, I don't know, right? I was thinking maybe I load him up, I kite him, and the mob just hits him in the back. But I'm not going to be able to snare him. I don't think you can't snare him. So that's not a... Oh, shit. So that's not a thing. Don't do that. Wow, so do we really stand no chance against that guy? Wow, what a mega beast. I can't believe a bard can kill that guy. I gotta get that bard to 60. Crazy. Crazy that a bard can kill that guy. That's he doesn't summon. He's level 58. He doesn't summon. That's wild. That's wild. Hey, you bards out there. That's wild. Oh shit, he is pissed at me. Okay. So we gotta get rid of this guy. I don't have like a... yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, shoot. Lich is killing me. Nope. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. That's gonna hurt. Ooh, wow, that hurt. That hurt. Okay, so here's the plan to kill this guy again. Is I do that all over again. Well, first I need to start regenning. So we're gonna do this with this, and then feign death. All right, so we get fungi on. We'll start regenning. Okay, here's the plan to kill this guy again. We'll send him in. Oh boy. We'll send him in on the mega boss. We'll let him get him down to like 5% or whatever. I'll be standing over here. I'll feign death and break, and then I'm gonna Can we time that? Can we time it to where I grab this guy as a pet while he's still low on life? Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. So when he comes up here, he dilly-dallies in here. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I could stand up. I cannot stand up yet. Damn, dude. Go away. We'll just keep trying. I need to recover health faster. Because I want to be full health when all this goes down. Okay, I was able to stand up. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leech this guy. Oh shit, what happened? Oh, you gotta be fucking me. You gotta be fucking me. Come on, bro. What the fuck, dude? Oh my god. I've had really good luck so far with like the believing thing. Maybe it's kind of difficult to stand up, but they believe you. Man, that had to be like the first time today that they didn't believe me on a feign death, or it's rare. Okay. No, we're good though. We're good. Because he'll go back and we'll be fine. Okay. The bond fades. All right, so we could stand up. This guy ain't gonna chase me. I can run past him like that. No problems. Oh, he came. That's fine. Okay. So bear with me here. I'm gonna get this one on video because we screwed up the last one. Yeah, so any of you bards out there, you can use your Lev song, get on this mountain back here, and just take a peek. If he's up, you can grab him and pull him down. I think he'll clip down, because the bard pulled him with, like, only the other guy standing next to him. He didn't, like, train him through the castle and pull him out the front door or anything. So I think they'll clip down. And then, when he clips down... Oh, shit! And this guy came back. Man, this is a mess. What a mess. What a mess. What a freaking mess. Alright, let me just pause it for a second. And let me just get rid of the mess, you know what I mean? Let's get back to 100 and 100. Alright, let's see what we got. The crappy thing is, I don't know what the respawns are like right now. Which is kind of a bust. Where's this guy? Let me see if this guy respawned. So he did respawn. Oh, that guy respawned. Okay. All right. So I know where we're at. Okay. So we're going to take out these two guys up top first. Okay, there he is. Okay. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. So here's the deal. We're going to kill this guy. We're going to kill that other guy when the other bat dude's not looking. And then we're going to try to time the other bat dude. Then we're going to send this dude in on this bat dude. He's going to get his ass completely smashed. Let's do... I could probably just help this along. This is going to take for... We don't need it to take that long. We don't need this guy to get... my pet, that is. We don't need him to get beat up. Because... the other dude's just going to smash him. No issues there. Look how fast he attacks with his haste, this enchanter haste. It's wild. Okay. So we need to get eyes on this bat dude. We need eyes on this bat dude. So, as long as he's not coming up right this second, we're good. Okay. So we'll pull him away from over there so that we don't aggro that bat dude when he comes up. He needs to get... Okay, that should be good. Turn taunt on, because when you charm a pet, taunt's automatically off. So hopefully he'll grab aggro pretty quickly. Here we go. Try to get eyes on this bat, dude. Okay, we're gonna sit and start medding. Try to see where this dude is. I think it's a ranger. I've seen him around. Okay, so here he comes. We should actually time, like, how long is this patrol? Because we don't want to give this pet, when we break the pet, we don't want to give him too much time to regenerate health. He's regenerating 3% a tick, so, you know, 10 ticks goes by, and he's looking pretty good. And this patrol does take a bit. So we'll have the pet guard there. I don't want him to get too close to me. Actually, I'll probably bring him over here, because we're going to wait a sec. I guess we'll just kill this in the meantime. I guess not. Okay, let's see. So the bad guy goes downstairs first, goes all the way down to the bottom of the stairs. Then he turns around, comes upstairs, goes across here, walks in this little square here, comes back out the front, and then comes upstairs. Okay. So, I don't know. We're just going to go for it. Let me get some boots on. Yeah, let's just send the pet in. Where is he? And he went in on the other guy. Okay, well, here. Everything but the guy I want him to go on. So we're gonna get like right here. Right here. So we're LOS from all the shit upstairs. And then we can like thread the needle right here. Maybe like right there. But we don't want the pet to die. So we need to feign death before he dies. But we want him to get as low as he can. No idea where Batboy is. Okay. So now we can kind of watch the pet's life. So Batboy's already coming upstairs. Oops. Oh my god. Are they on me? Fuck, fuck, fuck. I'm dead. I'm dead. Jesus. What happened? What happened? Why didn't I take him as a pet? What happened there? What happened there? You... You are no longer... Yeah. You must be standing to cast a spell. You begin casting Thrall of Bones. Your spell is interrupted. Fucking cool, dude. Man. Fuck, dude. That was perfect. If I could have just taken him as a pet, he could have just taken out the Enchanter. The Enchanter had like 12% life or some shit. Oh, man. Fuck. Well. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Fuck. Oh, that sucks. Fuck, back to back, they didn't believe my feigned death. Alright. Alright. Oops. I guess I better. Feigned death. So we got our body back. The guy's gone. The super beast is gone, so maybe if you engage him and then do not kill him, he despawns, perhaps. Just a guess. We're going to finish this out, though. We're going to kill this motherfucker. and I'm going to show it to you guys. Obviously, like I said, I did kill him, but I didn't have the recording on. So that's my bad. So we're going to kill him on the recording. Everything's up again, so we'll kill quite a bit of stuff then. Oh. It's coming back this way. Stay against the wall here. Don't want to die again. We didn't res. We took the 20% hit. Essence Emeralds are ridiculously expensive right now. They're part... I don't know what to say. I always knew this, and I said this so many times in probably past videos and stuff, that, you know, should be buying up Essence Emeralds or should be generating Essence Emeralds during Kunark, during Velius, because once AAs come out, people are bumping their XP all the way to AAs. So they don't want to die. You die, you have to stop getting AAs, you know, to replenish your missing. Come on, boy. Let's get him. Bro. We do have... This is the enchanter, right? Yep. Okay. Come on now. I guess I'll help out and throw my epic on him. I say help out, and in reality I'm gonna grab aggro or something stupid. Yeah. Huh? Oh. Oh shit, don't do that. I'm gonna take a nuke. I'm gonna take a nuke. Well, I guess it's good that it was broken then, or that I used my epic on him then, because I would have had him up my ass. What else is good is I resisted the nuke, so that was good. Oh man, a little bit rough, ain't it? A little bit rough. A little bit rough. I mean, the XP wasn't bad when we were going. You know, we get 20% into the AA there. Obviously, I'm backwards on XP now, but what sucks is I have my epic on him now and I can't get up. So we're gonna have to sit here for a second. Anyways, forgot what I was talking about, but. Not sure how much longer my epic has. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it just for a moment. Okay, we're gonna see if we're allowed to stand up here. It's been a bit rough with the standing up afterwards when I was getting my body back and all of that. Even, you know, obviously dying like I did, and then getting my body back. I got my body, and then I was trying to regenerate to get back, you know, before I unpaused it, I wanted to get back to full life and all that. And anytime that I aggroed anything, I would have to feign death quite a few times. I'm actually going to pull this guy out because the Pat from downstairs is coming up and down the stairwell, and I don't want to pull him. I mean, there's a small chance that we get super lucky and pull him right now, but I hope not. Okay. Pull this guy to this side of the room. Pretty wild how much aggro I can get. Wow, back-to-back life taps on him. It's pretty wild how much aggro I get from the epic. It's when it comes to a source of aggro, it is frickin' unmatched. Now I realize it's a snare and everything else, but like it's pretty wild how much aggro it generates. Yeah, about the Essence Emeralds, that's right. So that's one part of it. The other part of it is you need one to turn in the key for the VT key, so everybody's getting the shards and stuff. I don't know if that's part of it, but everybody needs to do one for that. So you got to imagine all these guilds. You know, people are getting all their shards, and then they need an essence emerald. So, you know, I don't know. That's hundreds and hundreds of people, though. So that's kind of taking them off the market. I don't know. Somebody said maybe you couldn't turn in the key right now. So I don't know if people are just collecting everything and waiting to turn it in. I'm pretty sure you could probably turn it in, but I don't actually know the answer to that. Okay. Let's go ahead and take this guy out. And I'm going to go ahead and sit here. A little bit of a safe spot if my pet breaks, and also keep an eye on the guy flying up here. Next time he comes up here, we're going to take him out. Seeing as long as this guy's dead by then. I guess I can hit him with my epic. Okay, here he comes. So we should be good by then. I need a drink of water. My voice is getting raspy. Hopefully my pet doesn't break right now. Man, my pet... He seems to be just a little bit weaker right now. It seems to be... well, there he goes. I don't know. Alright. So we got this other bat dude coming up right now. So it's go time. We'll just fight this guy at the top of the stairs here. Now, you can't get a snare off on these guys. So the best thing to do is for me to just stand far away, out of range. And just kind of watch them fight. After I feel like my pet has ample aggro, I guess I can toss in a couple of dots here. Let me get out my fire dot. The disease dots don't stick too well. I could toss. We're not gonna be using fear, so might as well get out a splurt or something, I guess. We want to learn from our previous lesson, and we don't want the enchanter to lose too much life. Man, we did so well. I did so well getting him killed the previous time. I mean, it's not the easiest. You got to break it. When you break it, he's going to gate. In the amount of time it takes him to gate, he's going to regenerate to 25% hit points immediately. He's then going to come straight for you. And in that amount of time, you have to charm something else and throw your new charm pet on him. But he's still going to come for you. He's like going to be perma-aggroed on you until he dies. So... I don't know. You just got to take him down. Kite him around like a bard or something. Which is what I did right here. I just ran circles right here. But this is going pretty well so far. As long as the pet doesn't break before the end of this, we should be good to go. He'll probably regenerate. Oh. Ay, that's a bummer. Dang it. Okay, well. It's okay. That other guy's gonna bring friends. That's the thing. This guy's bringing friends. Shit. Shit. Man, we're having a rough time, aren't we? Having a rough time. Alright, well, we don't want to die again, so it is what it is. It's unfortunate, but like it is what it is. We'll try to let him reset and see what happens here. So that guy reset. Are they coming? They're coming. So we just got to keep rinsing and repeating until they don't come. I'll make sure Bat Boy's not coming up here with a train or anything. Seem to be okay. We'll take out this guy. In the meantime. Because the Bat Boy is going to take a little while. We're going to come up here. And I'm going to go ahead and put on Arch Lich for a moment. Got to recover our mana. I'm also going to have him guard down there as well. I want him to stay down there. And they could just fight right here. So if they break, you know, this is how you do it. You let him fight right here, and if he breaks, I could just start charming, and I should be able to grab him before he gets upstairs. Wait. Oh, I sat down. Okay. All right. Well, now I screwed it up. Actually, it's fine. It's actually fine. It's fine. We'll go ahead and we'll dot him up. We'll just put 2 dots on him. Well, 3. Because I'm going to end up live tapping him here in a minute. See if we can sit now. Yeah. I'm going to stay targeted on my pet just in case he breaks. My plan is let him kind of run up here towards me, and then I'm going to step off. And as soon as I step off, I'll start the charming process, and I should get him back. I feel like we've lost control of the zone. That's what it feels like, at least. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put another dot on this guy, my life leech. Yeah, this Enchanter's is not feeling as powerful as, I don't know. There's just something that feels a little bit off from every other time I've had him. We're going though. We got 2 very long duration. So this is what I'm gonna do. Is shit. Then I'm gonna play this game again. This is gonna be the rest of his life. I don't even have to go down. This is terrific. I guess I could have done this with that big motherfucker out there. I suppose if I had everything dead and I had the time. Just like load him up with dots and play this game. He slowed down quite a bit now. Alright, so we took him out there. Go ahead and loot him up. 4 strength, 1 wisdom, 4 int, 10 agility. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So let's go ahead and let's take these guys out. Get ourselves some room to work with here. I'm gonna have to put a life leech dot because I wasn't paying attention for the last little bit here. So let me let him get aggro. Oh! Oh, oh! Ah. Oh, you guys. We just can't stop fucking up, can we? You know? We gotta get the fungal staff on. So, I mean, fuck, man. You know, it's vertical, but if you're on top of them, they can punch you. And I got on top of him. He punched me. He dropped me below 20. Since I was below 20, I had perma aggro, and so they ran out the front and grabbed aggro. So, you know. Just stupid mistakes that, you know, you could avoid. You could avoid that shit. Now, here's the thing, is I want to stand up and grab this guy. But if I stand up, he might nuke me. He might nuke me. I gotta see if everybody else has made it back to their spawn points. Where is this guy? Okay, I think we're good. Oh shit. Hello, Moto. Okay, so. Oh man. Like the head turn, as if like it changes my angle. Head tilt. Alright, so let's not do that again. That wasn't too bad of a setback. I need to stay away from the edge. Let's loot this guy. Let's go ahead and let's get him targeted. Let's see if we can. I'm probably gonna have to do it from this angle. But I don't want to float down there either, so. He's already almost dead, but I just want to get the leech off. I'm gonna have my pet guard down there. Stay down there, dude. Let's get our lich back on. Send him in on that guy. Let's get our charm back out. Ooh, doggy. Rough times, huh? It's a whole lot of nothing, I guess. Hot dog. Hot diggity dog. Okay. So what do we think will happen if we just send him in at 100% on this guy? Let's try it. 100% health. We should only get the 2. What do we think will happen? Oh, he's going to go back and forth, huh? Or he's just going to slow him and go back to the other one? Well, let's watch this play out. Oh, he charms this guy. That's right. He charms that guy. We already knew this. We don't even have to charm the guy. That last time we were chain charming him and we got all that aggro, we don't even have to. He charms him. And then he'll have aggro. Oh, your charm broke there, bud. Let's go ahead and put a splurt. I'm gonna need to leech some life here. I keep not paying attention to that. We got an ice comet coming in. We're gonna help him out here, because he is going down pretty good. If need to, I can charm, not charm, freaking mez. I was saying charm this whole time. I can mez this guy if we need to. But I'm gonna let this guy get down further first. I think he's charmed. Jesus, he's mezzed again, I think. Our pet's going down, so I don't think it's enough. We're gonna have to FD here. So we're gonna FD. This is fine though. What's going on down there? So here's this guy. He's not gonna gate? Our old pet's not gonna gate, or is he gonna gate? Where's our old pet? Oh shit! Is that a root? Dude, we're playing with fire. We're playing with fucking fire, boys. Oh shit. We're playing with fire. Another one? I don't like it. I don't like it because I don't know. This guy was just taking his sweet ass time. It was gonna take forever. tough. Tough, tough, tough. So we want to get up as soon as we can, but obviously it's made difficult. Oh man. Hopefully nothing from downstairs is coming upstairs. Doesn't look like it. Looks like we're safe. So the enchanter has a gang of life. So let's go ahead and let's haste our pet. I mean, what's going to stop the enchanter from mezzing us? You know what I mean? Not a whole lot. He just tashed us, you know? Let's just dot the shit out of him. Dot the ever-living shite out of him. We're actually kind of winning. I need a nuke. I need to bust out a nuke. Pretty dang close. Let's re-up the bond of death. Fuck. Let's get those dot ticks, my baby. One more dot tick, we should be good. There we go. So let's go down here. Let's get him nice and low. And we could Screaming Terror this guy. And then make him our pet. And that'll deal with that. Alright, so let's see what we got. A dumbass neck piece? Oh, nothing. It was a golden pendant. I thought we got this stupid ass neck piece again. So no cape again. That guy spawned again. Here's the issue with that guy. Is he probably has a gang of life, right? Let's look him up. He probably has a gang of life. $24,000 hit points. But when I want to re-up my dots, that's the issue. When I want to re-up my dots, not really going to be able to do that because it's too long of a cast time. And Too long of a cast time. Crazy that he just keeps spawning. I wonder if it's different on this server, to where whenever you kill the enchanter, he spawns. Because that's crazy. There's nothing we can really do here, though. You know? Nothing we can really do here. I'm just going to get rid of the pet. He's just got so much life. Damn, that guy got... Oh, my pet broke. Okay. Oh, well, I'm not in a good spot. That's fine. He actually probably won't see me from there. Yeah, so we can't kill this dude. He's just got too much health. I wonder if you can kite him around in the zone. Like, if we pulled him downstairs, get a normal necro pet, pull him downstairs, and just kite him around. I mean, he doesn't I mean, obviously he doesn't cast spells, right? If the, he just has a ton of life. What do we think about that? Well, let's experiment here. Did that other guy pull? No, just this guy. He saw me. Okay. We'll go ahead and experiment here. And just so, like, you guys know, I guess for your knowledge. Let's see if we can get up. Yeah. So maybe you guys can come out here and kill him. You can't snare him, so that's the, I guess, the big thing is you can't snare him. Let me go ahead and get up here. Okay. So I want to get out here. I'm gonna aggro that guy. I can't go out this way. I can get past that green guy, but obviously I'll aggro him. We don't want to aggro him. Let me get it clear. I'm gonna pause it here, and I'm just gonna recuperate my health. All right, so I mean, it's not gonna happen. Sorry, dudes. I was gonna see about standing on the edge outside, pulling the guy. He didn't despawn, so it must be like a time limit or something. All I did was regenerate. This dude's already up. This the enchanter guy's already up. That was like 5 minutes, or was it even? Like I didn't even quite get to 100% health and mana yet. So that was crazy. Is he still coming after me? No. Huh. You don't think it would be... Oh shit, I don't have charm out. You don't think it'd be that easy to kill this guy, right? I mean, maybe we can kill him with just 2 of these normal dudes. If he's not gonna like mez me or charm me or any crazy things, it doesn't seem that he's doing. Then I'm not against, you know, throwing these mobs into him, really. I guess the question is, when is this one gonna spawn? But I mean, we could load them up and play the game. But we can't play that game until both of these guys are dead. I don't know when this guy's gonna spawn. I don't recall. Let's see how much we get him down with this guy, though, I guess. I gotta end this video at some point. I'm just like... I've killed like 10 mobs in an hour-plus video. Like, I don't even know what's going on anymore. We're just fucking around. I'm having fun. I don't know. Alright, let's get him in there. So I guess we could use this for LOS. I can't grab aggro, though. You know what I mean? Oh, fucking already, dude. Here, let's just click Lich off. Already, man. That was fast. That was fast. That was fast. We still have dots on. We have splurt, which is going to take another good amount of time. So we can't get up until all of that's done. Let's take one more go at this guy. All right, we'll do one more go at this guy, and then we're gonna end this video. But to save a little bit of time, we're gonna go ahead and pause here until splurt has ran its course. All right, splurt wore off. I was just thinking, how is that guy up, but this guy isn't? Why did he respawn so fast? That's really weird. Okay, so let's cut this corner. Fuck. Damn it. Okay, we successfully cut the corner. Let's cut this corner. Okay. Oh, let's go with this guy first, huh? Let's go with this guy first. That way we could play the up and down game with the other guy. Okay. Let's get our life back up. Let's run over here. We need no breaks. We need not to break. We need to get arch. Oh shit! That was Demi Lich. Let's go ahead and get Arch Lich. Wow, we didn't even augment the pet. Not good. Let's augment the pet. That was a misstep on our part for sure. We rushed it. Okay, let's get these dots going. We would have had a lot better aggro if we would have taken care of that first. Just not gonna happen, I guess, huh? I mean, we got those killer dots on him again. Splurt's got a minute. Splurt's got a minute. We can't. We can't. Charm's not being our friend. Charm is not being our friend. All right, we're actually ending it there. I died again. I mean, I just tried to stand up from feign death, and they wouldn't stop aggroing on me, and then they didn't believe the feign death, so on and so forth. So, it is what it is. It was going so well before I started recording. I was there for like, I don't even know, over an hour or two. No deaths, killed a ton of shit. Everything was great, and then I started recording, and everything went to hell. And it looks like a terrible camp now. I'm telling you, it's not that bad. If you just go in there and chill, and don't be so risky, and don't, I don't know, don't play like me, you could have a good time. It's not that bad. I made it look way harder than it is. But anyways, I need to actually go get my XP back up now, because now I'm down to 66% into the level, and I was at 100. You lose those big 20 burgers when you're at 60, but it's not too bad to get it back. But I do need to work on that, so no more fucking around. So we're going to end that here. I will see you in the next video.